I am Richard Bourdeu, and I am one of the trainers for the Step Up to Elder Abuse video series. This video deals with elder abandonment. OSCO developed this learning series to raise awareness about the 7 types of elder abuse. OSCO would like to thank the New Horizons for Seniors grant for funding this learning series. In this video, we focus on elder abandonment. You will learn what the definition of elder abandonment is, how to recognize the signs, and how to prevent it. There is a case study to help you understand what abandonment is. Visit OSCO's website at www.ossco.org for information and resources on this topic. If you believe that you are being abused and are in immediate danger of risk or harm, please dial 911. A provincial charity, OSCO has been around for more than 30 years. We bring together individual seniors and organizations to enhance the quality of life of aging Ontarians. OSCO developed a variety of learning programs which are available in select locations in the province. We also have produced educational videos for our website. Elder abandonment is generally defined as the purposeful and permanent desertion of an elderly person in need of care. The victim may be left at a hospital, a nursing home, or a public location. Perhaps the abandoning person feels overburdened or believes he or she lacks the resources to care for the victim. The effects of abandonment can be devastating on the elder. If the senior is afflicted with dementia, Alzheimer's, or another cognitive impairment, they could forget who they are, where they belong, or even what they need to do to seek treatment for their condition. Common examples of elder abandonment associated with memory loss include leaving an unsuspecting victim at a nursing home or a shopping mall, or otherwise turning one's back on his or her supposed responsibilities to care for the victim. In long-term care or retirement facilities, older residents may be abandoned by staffs or caregivers as a result of being understaffed or overwhelmed. The result is that the caregiver might not provide proper care for seniors. They might be unreasonably resentful to the point where they can't deal with the situation any longer. Even if the individual is not suffering from a cognitive issue, the effects of abandonment can lead them to depression, illness, and even death. In some cases, the abandonment occurs because the responsibility falls into someone's lap or hasn't been properly defined or shared. It's every bit as bad as any other form of neglect. An elderly person who lives in community and who has been abandoned may be confused, appear lost or frightened, and is often alone. However, when elderly individuals in long-term care or retirement facilities are abandoned, it may be that the facility has a history of victims of elder abandonment. Visit the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Long-Term Care website or Retirement Homes Regulatory Authority for a list of homes with complaints, inspection issues, or critical reports. If you see an elder with these signs, she or he might be abandoned. Staying alone on streets, in parks or malls, etc., for prolonged periods of time. Being dirty frequently, no one visiting the elderly person after admission to hospital or a nursing home. The elder living in an institution or facility may be dehydrated, malnourished, or have poor personal hygiene, indicating the absence of having anyone to care for them. Planning, there are ways to reduce the risk of elder abandonment. The individual is encouraged to be involved in the age planning process with family or power of attorney for care. Planning may include discussions of the selection of caregiver agencies, responsibilities within the family, or role of the POA in the care of the individual as they age. If a senior is aging at home, it's important for the family or POA's involvement to establish a clear description of responsibilities for care of the elder. Rather than placing all of the responsibility on one person, the role of caregiving may be shared, thus spreading the responsibility around and making it far easier to deal with. If a senior is living in a retirement or long-term care facility, adequate staffing levels may prevent elder abandonment from happening. Family members or POA should watch for signs of abuse when visiting your elderly family member, checking in with them regularly to make sure everything is going okay. Sonita and her husband moved in with her son, wife, and 3 grandchildren 10 years ago when they moved from Pakistan. Her husband passed away 2 years ago. Since then, Sonita's arthritis limits her ability to move around. Her forgetfulness is increasing. The cost of medications is more than her pension check from back home. Her son and wife work long hours and focus on their children. The grandchildren ignore her because they say she is dotty. When the family goes to the mall, they leave her there for many hours, and she does not have money to buy a drink if she is thirsty or food. Once, when they went on a picnic to Bolton, they left her at the park for nearly a day. Another time, when they did not return, Sonita walked home but became confused. A neighbor who spoke Hindi found her and drove her home. Her son threatened to leave her at the long-term care home if she was not careful. Let's do a quick knowledge check. Is this an elder abuse? What are the signs of elder abuse? Who is the victim and who is the abuser? The answers are in the next slide. Is this an elder abuse? Yes, this is elder abandonment. What are the signs of elder abuse? The family intentionally abandoned Sonita at the mall. The family intentionally left her alone for nearly a day at a picnic. Sonita has no money when left alone. Sonita became confused when walking home. Who is the victim and who is the abuser? Sonita is the victim of elder abandonment. The family is the abuser. In summary, in this video you learned about elder abandonment, how to recognize it and get help for it. OSCO developed information about community resources to help you or someone you know to prevent elder abuse from happening. Visit the OSCO website at https://www.ossco.org/education/. Under Step Up to Elder Abuse, resources and information on elder abuse, for a list of agencies in order for information, referral, and support. If you do not have access to a computer, you can call OSCO at 416-785-8570 to ask for a list of agencies to be mailed to you. We are grateful for the funding for this 7-video series called Step Up to Elder Abuse to New Horizons for Seniors grants. I would like to thank you for watching this video and invite you again to watch the other 6 videos that form part of this series.